So Michaela, what we're looking at here is we have white rhino tracks. Now there's a lot of information we can pick up from these tracks. Now if I look at the track here and I look at the back part of the pad, it's a large track, but there are a little bit of bunched sand particles. Now that is an indication that when he was walking here, his foot was wet. It was most likely wet from a bit of dew last night. And as he moved from the grassy area onto this road, that wetness would have transformed into clotting the soil at the back here. Okay. Furthermore, if you look here, something dropped out of his mouth as he crossed the road. Here's a nice grass stalk, okay, that's lying on the track. Now that grass stalk, if I pick a similar one, if you feel it, feel the texture of that, starting to get a bit crusty, and then feel that, okay, how it's much more sort of malleable and soft, okay. So it moved through here, it probably moved through here about 45 minutes to an hour ago, because the sun has had an opportunity to sap the moisture out of this grass stalk, but it is still fresh enough that I feel with a grazing rhino, we know he's grazing, he's dropped grass out of his mouth, that he'll probably be meandering through this area, and if we follow, I've heard oxpeckers flying overhead, there's a lot of indication that he's probably not too far away. So if we move quietly into the rising sun, which is not ideal, ideally you want the sun behind you, but it's going to make it easier for us to track, because we'll see a lot more of the shadow and the definition in the track as we're tracking it.
But they're pretty blind, right?
They're pretty blind. They have excellent hearing and excellent sense of smell, but their eyesight from about 12 meters on is virtually a non-entity.
Is that your way of telling me to be quiet?
Which is going to be tough, but I'm sure you can do it.
Just keep.
Rhino are super sensitive to the color pink and rose, so as long as you don't have pink lipstick or any form of glasses or sunglasses that have pink in it, we should be okay. Oh, okay. Problem.
Wait, so if we